we're celebrating birthdays and pictures.
And frozen freeze frames when you get
Yeah.
kicked off Zoom. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Dear Olivia.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my gosh.
That
You're
was
so laggy.
yeah.
Thank you.
Chris, that's good with Alex's face on there.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you, Alex?
It was you, Alex. You did what my mom does. I'll count everyone in and I'll be like 1, 2, 3. And then when I finish, she'll go 1, 2, 3. You did exactly what mom does. And then everybody kind of just falls in the middle and then does their own thing. It was beautiful.
I was trying to catch up. I don't know.
I don't know what happened there. But you know what?
Yeah. I was trying to sync up, but everyone was out of sync because of the mic lag or
I
whatever.
think that's what it was. And then I just kept going slower and slower.
So I think this is the first time I've turned off the reverse view on the camera. I just love that.
Gosh,
There's
Alex's
this.
face. He's so angry.
There's this. I think it's like a TikTok. Is it? It might be a TikTok or on Snapchat, but it's like the guy. It's like whenever you turn off the reverse camera on your phone, and you realize that's what people really see you as. Nah, I don't like it. Turn that shit off.
Oh yeah, because we all see ourselves in reverse all the time.
Right.
Which always, yeah. When I see myself the other way, I don't like it at all.
Right. Yeah, because never would I, in this view, this is not my good eye. Okay, so let's see. So I think today we're going to collect because we are still not out of
the in between.
In between the death worship. You guys just beat up a statue. So did we have music started yet or?
Oh, I should do that. Hang on. There we go.
So everyone's still kind of in this, in this really kind of gloomy version of downtown, Hemlock Grove Square. Father Hemlock's, statue is destroyed now at this moment. Stony has collected back the black stone that Father Hemlock, most likely came alive with. But everyone's kind of feeling a little bit mentally anguished, and you guys haven't really heard any rumors, but you guys are starting to feel a little paranoia. So instead of telling me a rumor this time, I want everyone to tell me something that they might be paranoid about.
Okay.
I'm super paranoid that Levi is the spawn of Satan.
You know what? I'm gonna quit the game.
I'm also super paranoid Levi as this spawn of Satan.
Spawn of Satin.
By the way, I've been paranoid about that for a while now.
I am paranoid that all statues are actually living beings that are just pretending not to be living beings.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm wondering why Kyle is laughing, and then I realize I'm looking at Ingrid's picture, not Kyle.
It's all a mystery now.
I'm confused!
So what else? What other paranoias do we have?
I have like a lot of paranoia going on around with my husband, just like a ton. You know, is he alive? Isn't he alive? Has he been captured? Is he
Is he actually a
brainwashed?
statue?
In? Can he come back to me? But then if he can come back to me, will we lose all our life insurance? How will we manage that? Like, or I don't want him to be suffering or in pain. Is like, I have like, there's so much, like, I don't know, you know, I saw him, but I was like, no, maybe he's like that can't be him. I was in denial about it being him, but now I'm like, was it him? And there's just like so much I don't know what's going on. And like, is he back because he heard about things with me? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
You see a therapist.
Yeah, well, my dead husband's haunting me for sure.
What else?
I'm worried about dolls that are coming to life, like Chucky, and killing me in my sleep.
But that's just like, that's what she worries about, her porcelain doll collection that her grandma gave her that she has to like keep. As she sees it, it's this really expensive porcelain doll collection and this beautiful
Like
doll.
Annabelle.
I can relate to all of this. My grandmother used to make like the porcelain dolls and had a curio full of them. Yeah, those
Why
things.
was that a thing?
Ugh, creepy.
What? Doll?
Dolls.
It's a thing. I actually had a very large porcelain doll collection. It is RIP. But I'd always hoped one day, like, but now it's like, you know, it stinks because they were like taken and I just like, I can never have them. But also at the same time, it's kind of like, was I really going to set up a big doll cabinet in my home as an adult woman? Probably not. But I did have a big porcelain doll collection as a little girl. And like my aunts and my grandma, and like every year they would send me this like big, beautiful, expensive porcelain doll. And then I would get to like look at it and go, ooh, ah. And then my mother would just like
Those things are so
Put it
creepy.
away, like hide it away. And so I literally like saw this huge collection once in my life, and then my mother would put it away. And so I never even really got to like
Oh no.
like the whole thing together, but it was a huge
My grandma made me one, like I wanted one, and it was like,
Maybe we don't.
it was like, what was that famous clown? What was the famous
Bozo?
clown? No.
Bozo?
There was like a really famous clown, not like a bozo type clown, like a
Charlie Chaplin or
Sideshow
No.
Bob.
One of those
No,
like
no,
French
no.
clowns.
It's something like that. Yeah, I can't think of his name, but anyway, it was this
It?
clown.
With Tim
No,
Curry?
there was no freaking it. Anyway, but it was like one of those things. Your grandma gives you this thing, and you gotta like have it around, you know. And that thing creeped me out a lot.
Red
Did not like it.
Skeleton.
John Wayne Gacy.
Oleg Popov.
Daisy doll. No,
I'm gonna find it.
Willard Scott. John Wayne Gacy.
My great grandmother made dolls as well.
Charlie Revelle.
Emmett Kelly.
It
Yeah,
might have
Michael-
been.
Emma Kelly.
Yeah, Emmett Kelly's like
Yeah,
the first one.
I think it was probably Emmett Kelly.
There was a famous clown called Grok.
Grok.
I see that. Gross.
I like.
Oh,
Oleg-
it was Emmett Kelly. It had to have been because that was like
Yeah.
a big thing with that. That was a type of doll. That was actually like.
Oh,
a
John Wayne
popular
Gacy
doll.
is a famous clown. Look
Yeah.
at that. Gotta love that.
Yeah, that's how he would like get people. He was like, "Oh, I'm a clown as a side gig. Want to do this handcuff trick?"
By the way, the song that Sufjan Stevens wrote about him is supreme. Very tender. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about this Oleg Popov.
Right.
I'm not.
Sounds like a drunk. So Boris Veda Jeffrey, Paranoias.
Who was like the
Um,
TV clown guy that did end up being a pedophile?
Oh, I have no idea.
He was like a British kids TV host. Oh, creepy.
You know, I should rename the stream to Clowns and Pedophile. No, not gonna do it.
That'd be a real bad idea.
I can't.
Clowns and
Put it
pedos.
bad.
But the actual title is Cats and Clowns and Hemlock is bad. So We're right there. We are right there, and I put that title forever ago.
Ooh,
So.
look how shiny my forehead is today. I'm a little greasy.
Is it humid? It's humid here.
I don't know. I gotta go get me some show powder or something.
Oh,
I like a little like it doesn't make you look greasy. I always feel like it makes people look youthful. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Like a fresh ball of clay drying out.
you look like a butterball.
Yeah, but dewy
Fresh.
always reminds me of health. Like whenever I do my makeup or whatever, I always try to be dewy. I don't know.
True.
Yeah.
True.
If it makes you feel any better.
I don't know. This is like
Oh, I have a paranoia.
square.
What you paranoid about?
What are you
That I like the taste of that meat weight off of the tree.
You like it? You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
And
I
then
like
want
this too
more of
much.
it.
Oh no, no, Boris, no.
Yeah, that's weird.
Boris, you are
Ooh, that was
fucked
so
up.
dewy.
Now I'm all dewy. See, now you don't have to be alone.
Nice. Okay, Veda, what are you paranoid about?
Am I muted? Okay.
No?
So I have a lot of social anxiety as it is to begin with. So I'm most afraid of having to, interact with the people in the town and because I think they're all plotting against us and I feel safe with our small little group that we're involved with, but I don't want to deal with the other adults in the community.
Veda is an undiagnosed schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Nice. And Jeffrey, are you becoming the Sasquatch?
I'd say I'm paranoid about dying without being able to figure out if Sasquatch is out there. Because, Jeffrey's already afraid of death, so.
Sasquatch.
Squatch.
Squatch. So, I think it's still Pasculio is Sasquatch still, right?
Yeah, he's a little.
Oh yeah, that's right. We turned him into the little guy, a little version
Sasculio.
of the napkin-sized version of Sasquatch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, how was that? How was that seeing him fight a statue as a Sasculio just hobbling around like a little?
I was rooting for him, that's for sure.
All right. So yeah, so we left off. Everyone relatively survived. I don't think anybody really was injured. The statue was destroyed. You guys found something on the wall that maybe indicated a way out. And you guys went ahead and drew the symbol, and a staircase escalated before you. And yeah, it's up to you guys to decide if you're gonna walk up there or.
I march up the staircase.
Okay, so you're going up the staircase?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Bobby, you go up the staircase. It gets really dark. And then.
Do I still
You have a flashlight. Totes.
Yeah, you still have the flashlight.
Turn it on.
Okay, you turn it on. And yeah, you kind of realize you're back at the base of that rooted tree.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess. And we just have to keep following the stairs up until we get out, then?
Well, you don't see any stairs at this time. You just kind of you see the base of the tree, but you don't see. There's no other staircase at this time.
Wait, what? Didn't you just say there was a staircase?
Yeah, you said there was a staircase up here, and I said to go up it.
You walked up it, but now after you walk up, you're at the base of the tree.
Oh. A tree or the tree?
Yeah, what tree are we talking about?
The tree with the luscious meats.
Oh, the meat tree.
Oh, the meat tree.
The
Right.
tree
Gosh,
that
I
has
forgot
the
what the meats.
Right, because we got teleported down after we ate the meat.
It's got the meats.
I'll go look
Normies.
around. I'm gonna go find this because we took a stairwell down to the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to that area where I remember the stairwell being.
Okay. So what does everybody else do?
Oh, I've been following Boris or Bobby, so I'll go
I
up.
will also go
with him.
upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Eli and I'm following up the steps as well. I'll be right back.
Eli.
Eli.
Who's Eli? You don't even know the name of your own kid.
His name is changed.
I am distracted by something downstairs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Excuses.
I'm following Bobby.
This is why I think it is actually the spawn of Satan.
He has many names.
He does. Today's Eli. We don't know what we're gonna get with Eli.
His real name is Leviticus.
Leviticus. Yeah, we are Legion.
There's
let's
two
see.
people in Levi.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than two.
Okay, so everyone goes upstairs
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
or up these stairs. Okay. Yeah.
Is there some meat on that tree still?
I'm gonna have out my my baton, my little.
You're just gonna crack it out. All right.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
So, yeah, there is beautiful skirts of flesh hanging from the tree.
He's gonna teleport you back down.
I'm like, don't eat any of that stuff. Anyone. Pretty gross.
I'm pulled towards the tree.
Boris, no!
Oh.
No, I don't let him eat it. I smack his hand with the baton.
Ooh.
Boris, stop it.
Give me a fight, and Boris, you'll give me a brawn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got a fight +1, buddy. You better watch out.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Wait, do I get an adversity token for this?
You do. You fail.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so you try to
Like,
swap
Boris!
the meat out, and
No!
Boris is just so. I guess Boris, like, what drives you to have such a fast reflex, or just to withstand a baton blow?
I sense it. Like, I don't know.
Sense it?
All right. Oh, you said did I dodge it or did I?
You dodged it. Yeah, you dodged it, or you somehow you did not. It didn't affect you.
Does he snarl at me at all? Just gonna.
Yeah. I pulled my hand away quickly enough. And I look at Dylan with like an almost like
Desire.
uncanny look.
This is my meat.
And that's it. And then I quickly snap out of it. And then I say I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. And then I'll continue up the stairway.
He has such cat-like reflexes, Boris. You need to stay off that meat.
So
We're still
what
looking
did you?
for the next
What
stairway.
did you do with the meat?
I didn't grab it. Like I pulled my hand away fast enough.
Oh, okay. So yeah, when you pulled your hand back, the tree started shaking, and the meat started like flapping at you.
Flop, 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 flop.
Oh, I'm disappearing.
It's like a little arms, like.
My meat tree is jiggling.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Bobby, you said you were gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go where I think the end of the staircase that leads out of here was, and look around.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of get to the edge. You find the edge of a wall. It seems like it's inside of a cave. You just have like chipped out rock. I guess, and you could follow along the rock wall until you find something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got a flashlight and just keep looking until I find
Okay. So yeah, you do come across again another one of the symbols, the triangle with the line through it.
Okay.
Well, this is clearly the way.
Do you know the way?
Death is the way.
Death
Okay.
is the way.
Anyway, I will continue looking for the way out. I don't know what the
Okay.
symbol means, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you recall back, you remember you place blood on the symbol. You trace the symbol with blood, and things happen. That's
Yeah,
Uh,
wasn't it?
That's what you took the hand for,
Oh, right.
which is now animated for some reason.
I'll wave everybody over. We need the hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Who grabbed the
Fine.
hand?
I'll go grab the hand.
One of us had the hand, didn't they?
Well, I'll take the hand. It's fine. I know that. Well, it was Annika that's the official hand handler.
It was Rochelle. She picked it up.
Oh, it was Rochelle that picked it up.
She
I
did.
mean, Danny that picked it up.
Yeah.
Danny, we need the hand, Danny.
Maybe you can use Levi's hand.
Oh, good idea. I grab Levi. Levi, come on with me.
Levi looks at you, and
Stranger danger.
he says, "I don't think I want to do that, Dylan."
Yet, or just with me?
Yet.
Oh, okay, cool. Holy crap, that kid is weird. I see that Danny is just kind of like sloppily hanging onto this hand, and I just snatch it from her.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
Danny is kind of in a daze right now.
I'm like, Bobby, and I just like throw it to him, like, think fast.
It flies at you.
He goes like, lands on the ground.
Yep. And now it's starting to like crawl away, inch away.
Oh, grab it and trace, however it was traced before on the symbol.
It's running a little dry, you noticed.
Oh, one more time. Hopefully, it'll serve for one more time.
Gonna maybe like squeeze it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to like,
Yes.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a ketchup bottle. Thunk, 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 thunk.
So, one of the things that is really like impacting you right now, is, you've had the flashlight the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and it definitely it goes out as you're tracing this.
Dang it.
And when you kind of stand still for a while because the light goes out, you have the hand in your hand, you notice you're like on top of a tall skyscraper.
What?
Yeah, you're on top of a tall skyscraper
This
right
makes
now.
absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
I'm underground. Well,
Mhm.
back away from the edge of the tall skyscraper. Need batteries for this flashlight. Also, why are we in the air?
Mhm. Nobody else you see, nobody else in the group sees what Bobby is seeing. So
Do
you're
I
back
see
a-
Bobby?
Yeah, you can see Bobby, and he kind of seems, I think a little stunned, and he steps back. And as you step back, Bobby, you kind of, your flashlight's still on.
Wait, it's on again?
It's still on, yeah. I mean, for everybody else, the light never turned off.
But it's off for me.
Right. It's back on now that you're away from the wall.
Oh,
Dude, what's wrong with you?
am I still on a tall skyscraper?
No. You're back
Oh.
in, yeah.
I'm gonna
For
look over
you-
at Dylan. I think you should handle this and toss him the hand.
Toss what?
The hand to you.
Okay. You tossed me the hand. Okay. You want me to do this?
Yeah.
Annika, you're better at this than I am. I don't want to ruin it.
You're such a scaredy cat. All right, so
You
I'll
did
take
it last time, and it was like it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the hand and try to doodle with it.
Okay. Yeah. So as you start doodling, you start feeling very isolated from everyone. Like everyone around you, nobody is around you anymore. It's, purely dark.
Annika, the hell's wrong with her? She's
But-
doing the same thing you did.
But
Bobby.
yeah, you can't hear Dylan. Nothing. You can continue if you want.
I like poke her on the forehead. Boop. Boop. See what I mean? There's like nothing there.
I'll continue because I'm deep in concentration.
Okay. Yeah, you
She's in
continue.
concentration.
And
She does
yeah,
this.
you continue the pattern, and after you continue the pattern, some little steps kind of float down from the top, make a spiral staircase.
All right, so I throw the hand back at Dylan. I said, there's your staircase.
And
Do
you
I
guys
see the staircase?
Yeah, everyone sees the
Oh,
staircase.
okay.
Yeah, everyone's seen the staircase.
Ah, I
Everyone
knew you could
also
do it. You're the
hears
best.
a big thud. And then a groan.
I think that's what we needed, right? For the stones? We need another lump?
Well, it was a thud, and you hear just a groan.
Yeah, I'm going to go check that out. I'm super interested in this.
I'm gonna start up the stairs.
You're gonna go with okay. Well, the light's fleeting, and from what you can tell, it is the empty corpse that was following you guys into, and it's slowly starting to get up. A little battered, broken arm, kind of just hanging. And
Watch that corpse that was chasing us down the stairs, Sean.
It's gonna reach for you because it's crawling closer to you.
To who?
I grabbed Annika, by the way.
Who's it
Yeah.
crawling to? I'm going to smack it with the baton. Whoosh.
Okay, give me a fight. Let's see how hard you. Let's see if you break its
Oh.
other arm.
Roll higher than a 2. Roll higher than a 2.
Oh,
Anyone
my
want to fill me
goodness.
in on what we're doing?
There's a thing.
Levi, who is also Eli, his head spun around and he spewed pea soup. And then we used his hand to trace blood on a symbol.
Wait, did this all really happen?
No,
No, okay.
we did use a hand that you had to trace blood on a symbol.
Cool.
Where is my character sheet?
I don't know. In roll 20.
Ah, there it is. Too many windows open. All right. Fight. Fight. You're going to get it. Oh
yeah,
my
roll
God.
Higher than a 2. That's good.
Oh.
You
Yes,
actually
yeah.
exploded
So
that one.
you definitely give it a
No,
nice
you gotta put the
crack.
background back. You had the best one.
You definitely give it a nice crack.
Yeah.
And you definitely break its skull open, and it kind of like rolls over, and it just like peers at you with its lifeless eyes, brain spilling out.
Do you enjoy beating helpless corpses?
Well, I mean, I just want to see what would happen. So let's get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, he and Boris beat up an old corpse lady too. So
This is sort of like what we do now. We just bash at things.
just bash things.
And like, I'm totally the hero in this story. So let's go.
Mhm.
I'm already going up the stairs, and I've already grabbed Annika. We're already going up the stairs.
Hey, guys, the children need our help. We should go with them. Let's go.
We
I've already
we
killed
definitely
everything
stay,
here.
Unlike all the adults who want to sit around and discuss shit.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to discuss anything. Let's go. I'm killing stuff.
All right, let's
I go.
I'll go.
Let's kill.
All right.
Oh my goodness, it's Frida.
So yeah, so everyone goes up the staircase.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, you guys are back, and you're on a soccer field.
Cool.
What time of day is it?
It's early morning. Sprinkler's actually just turned off. Grass is still wet.
Okay, so now what do we do here? Anyone? Anyone ideas?
Don't we have to get the other stone?
Yeah, we have to go to that creepy carnival with the mouth and the body.
Oh, you're right.
We're gonna set the
Yeah, let's go do it.
thing.
Wait, is that where he said the stone was that we gotta get back?
Yeah, we got to get that dark stone back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We know what we got to do. Let's go.
So,
We all have
everyone,
that car.
everyone, roll me a brains check, everyone. Brains.
I rolled pretty low.
I'm
Oh,
right here. Wow, my sensei is not very smart. Oh, Annika, no surprise there.
Can mine go through? It doesn't look like I don't see it.
You have to probably, you know.
Oh, it's
what-
waiting for you to
Oh,
do
yeah,
the box that
modifier.
says, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So only Veda is smarter than both kids, or at least one of the two kids. Actually,
I'm just like,
everybody else is like,
Sounds about right.
"Arr."
what? I'm like, what is there to think about, guys? Let's go. You're muted.
So the soccer fields for Veda, Bobby, Boris, and
Annika.
Annika. Yeah. You guys do recall that you didn't go underneath the soccer field.
Right, it was a graveyard,
This is
wasn't
really, it was a basketball court.
it? Oh, basketball.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm. That's weird.
What's weird?
I don't know. What's this soccer field at? Do I recognize the soccer field, Chris?
You do not, and you actually don't even recognize the school. School says the forest is Pinelands Capital Schools.
We may not be in Massachusetts anymore.
Good.
Oh, yeah, this does look
Good
weird.
night. Leave town. Let's just go. Let's start new lives, man.
let's go to the school and let's figure out where we are. Is it the daytime, right?
Is it nobody's around, huh?
Is nobody around?
No, nobody's around.
Okay.
Well,
let's-
hey,
let's-
guys, I know what's going on here. Now, I read in this comic book once about dimensions and stuff. If we go to the same location where the carnival was, it'll be the same carnival, but in another dimension. If we solve the riddles here, it solves everywhere.
You've been smoking your product again.
Yeah, I might have. It's really good, man. Spiral. I think we should still go. The streets look the same. It's another
Yeah.
dimension.
Yeah.
Boris, you know about these things, right? You're always telling me smart stuff.
Yes. There should be similarities. But I don't know. Yeah, but I think we should go to the where we know the carnival's at and investigate that.
Do any of the streets match up, Chris? Anything at all?
From what you guys can tell, yeah, you definitely see the street that's going into the school, just like the Forest Elementary.
Okay.
And it goes out into the the interstate there, or the highway. I guess you guys have a highway there. Yeah, and the tree, from what you can tell, the tree line's pretty much still there.
Okay. I mean, I guess that idea flies rather than just being teleported to somewhere else. Sure. We'll follow their plan then. At least I will.
Okay. Yeah.
as we're
The car
walking
we took
around
here is
heading,
still there. That's a good question.
is what?
What's that?
The car we took here is still there. Or we got out. Oh, we got out, walked through the forest, didn't we?
Right.
Yeah. Go on, Sean. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, but as we're walking towards the wherever we're walking, I'm just kind of looking around to see if I see that symbol out here.
Yeah, you see where you guys walked up from. There was kind of like almost like a rock formation. Just like the rock was so massive, halfway buried, that they couldn't move it. So you definitely see it kind of etched in on the bottom.
I'm gonna lead everybody back to where I think the car should be, like where we left it. Let's see if it's there.
Okay, so you're gonna enter the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So you guys enter the forest early morning. Beams of light are kind of breaking through the tree line. It's getting warmer, a little bit chilly right now. You guys are walking through. You kind of feel like, Boris, you feel like there's meat in the trees. You just feel like there's meat in the trees, you know?
Can I go like while we're walking and like I go like scrape a tree with my crowbar indiscreetly or discreetly?
Yeah, you can do that.
Boris, what are you doing? Oh, you're never mind. You're discreetly, so I'm not seeing you.
I'm being sneaky.
All right.
So yeah, you go off and you scratch the tree, and the bark just kind of falls off the tree.
Nothing. Okay. Well, then I'll rejoin the party. Keep on walking.
Okay. Yeah. You guys approach the car.
What's the license plate say?
Oh, good one, Boris.
So yeah, the license plate definitely doesn't match. Well, you know, are you going to point that out to Danny or ask Danny to check? Because it was Danny's vehicle. And then also there's a truck as well.
So it's the same vehicle, but it's a different license plate?
I mean, the car owners would know that, Jeffrey and Danny.
And it's probably not beat up. Like mine's pretty beat. Is this one beat or looking new?
These look very very different, similar, however. Same license plate.
Yeah, but where are the us in this universe?
Use the key if it fits. We're taking the vehicle.
For sure, does it fit?
Yeah, I'm gonna try mine as well.
Yeah, it does fit.
Right.
I'm gonna check to see if there's gas in the car.
Dimensions, man, dimensions.
Yeah, there's not even a gas meter or a gas gauge on your dashboard.
Does it start?
It does.
Are we still trapped in that stupid thing?
Well,
Not needing gas is something. I think a weird being wouldn't realize about cars.
So Danny, you hear in your head, Danny and Veda, you hear Sashgulio here. It's okay. Get in the cars. They do belong to us.
Did you hear that, Danny?
I sure did. Let's get in. Let's roll.
Don't be alarmed. Some things will be different.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm alarmed.
You know what, Stoney? You're my best friend.
Don't be alarmed is something somebody says when you should be alarmed.
Yeah.
I just feel like Stoney's got our back. He's taking care of us this whole time. And I think he should stop later.
I feel like he's kind of like the equivalent of Loth. half of your adventures are caused by loaf, but come in handy
Well,
once in a
if
while.
he's the equivalent of Lolth, we're gonna drop him off a cliff right now.
I don't know. Should we get in the car? Or what do you think, Danny?
I do think we should get in the car.
Yeah, let's get in the car. I'm totally right about this, man. Comic books can tell the future.
I'm gonna have my pepper
All
spray
right.
in my hands, like ready to go.
Ditto. And
Okay.
Do you also have your keys in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
it's my car. I've got the keys.
No, it's Veda's keys.
I thought it was my car.
No, I was saying Veda's keys in her hand.
Yeah, like as a weapon.
Yeah.
Ditto. Let's go. I got Levi. He's in his car seat. I'm in the car. Who's coming with me? The pickup truck only has seats 3.
Yeah, it was me and Boris that were hanging with Jeffrey.
I got all the munchkins.
Yeah. So you guys start up. The car doesn't seem to like start,
Okay.
but you definitely know that, you know, it says that it's on from what the dashboard says. Where are you guys going to drive to?
The devil's playground place.
The carnival. We're going to the carnival. Jeffrey,
but
go
I'm
drive to the
stopping.
carnival
Let's stop at like a gas station first.
and get munchies.
I don't think we need any gas, actually.
No, we're gonna get gasoline.
I gotta pee.
Oh, to like.
So we stop at the gas station.
I'm not gonna,
Oh
like,
my
walk it. We're gonna
God.
dump it. We'll do the
Well.
line. We'll light it, and then we'll drive away.
Okay.
I could go for some beef jerky.
Well,
See what you did there.
Or if you think we can find explosives.
I mean, are you guys going to go drive down and find like a station or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we have to go, we can go to the Flying J.
Yeah. If you guys,
All right.
where you guys can go there, or you guys want to go to the Flying Y?
really. All right, let's do it.
So the Flying Y is just shut down. It's in
It's
ruins.
all dark?
It's in
It's in ruins?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Like abandoned or it's destroyed?
It's abandoned.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeffrey, go to the carnival, dude. They'll just follow us wherever we go. So let's just go.
All right, I'll turn around and go to the carnival.
Did we stop at the gas station?
It was abandoned.
Like
It's-
another one?
Oh, another one?
Why are we going to a gas station? There's no gas meters.
I'm not gonna go to this place. I'm not gonna go to the carnival unless we have something to destroy this tent. Cause like it's so silly. I'm not gonna go.
We've got
Oh.
Sesculio.
We're not gonna go fight it with our bare hands. It's like I'm not doing this. So either we go with a plan to destroy the
have- Do you have
or we are not
flint
going.
and steel?
Huh?
Do you have flint and steel?
Oh, you think we're gonna be able to do that to the circus tent with some flint and steel?
Do
fine.
you have 2 dry twigs?
I mean, I do have my Aquanet flamethrower. Let's not
Well, we
forget.
can get some. What about fireworks? Like a lot of gas stations have fireworks.
It's abandoned.
Listen,
Mhm.
we don't need all this
I mean-
city stuff.
You guys do see the
But then
diner.
you go
as
in
you're
with your
We've
approaching.
got Boris and Levi.
No, Levi's not going in there, and I'm not going in there. Like
Okay,
I'm not going in there. So, and neither is Levi. So, have fun.
No, seriously, I don't think we need to go get gas.
Well, I'm not going in to fight them. So I don't know what your plan is, but I have no intention of going in.
We don't even know what's there. Let's just go.
Okay, let's just go.
We're not gonna go in there and just light stuff on fire, right?
No, that wasn't the plan. I was gonna do around the tent and light the tent, and then we would drive away.
Sounds like the plan.
Well, I don't
Well, it's better than just like go look at the place. At least it's a plan.
go in the place.
I'm not going in. You go in.
Well, I think we have to get the rock in the place.
Well, I'm not going in.
Well, you don't have to go in.
We do need Levi.
No, you don't.
Levi, do you want to go into the carnival tent and get the stone?
Stupid, and my mom said not to talk to me.
Oh, Eli?
Is gonna get abducted.
Eli, do you want to go? Oh, Eli's
Eli.
not speaking.
Eli's not here right now.
There's no Eli here.
So you guys are gonna continue going back to where you recall the carnival?
Sure.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
So you guys, remember how to get back, because it was only like I think a block away from where you guys drove away from. It was on a country road, relatively, but you don't see a carnival. It's a zoo, actually.
What?
A zoo, and it's the Hemlock Body and Flesh Zoo.
Oh, that seems good. Wonderful name. Wonderful name. What kind of zoo is called the Body and Flesh Zoo?
Is this the right place?
This is exactly the right place. Let's go.
Settle
down. This is exactly where we need to be.
Yeah.
Maybe that will be Levi or Eli.
I'm out of this.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna drive into the parking lot?
I mean, isn't that what we're gonna have to park?
We don't need to park. Just drive through this thing.
You just drive straight through the zoo,
Yeah.
knock over all the.
Is there people around? It seems like everything around here is abandoned.
It's still early morning, so
Oh.
you see a couple cars in the parking lot, and you see, a janitor kind of sweeping the front plaza entry area.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
let's go talk to that dude.
You see these like massive statues out in front, different zoo animals. There's a caretaker that has like a very awkward grin on his face with a cobra around its neck.
Wait, is that a real caretaker or a statue?
So the caretaker's real brushing, and then there's a statue of like a caretaker with a snake wrapped around its neck.
Got it.
Let's ask Sisculio.
Different. Are you gonna ask? Well, I guess.
Well,
Veda
Danny and
Veda, have it last. So you could
ask him.
What's that? Ask him what?
Ask him where the stone is, if he feels it.
I'm gonna take my stone out of him. You put your stone in him.
Okay. Bloop.
Yeah. And so he can start hearing him, and he says, "Where are we?"
Do you feel the stone? We're looking for the stone.
A stone, yes.
Are we in a dimension? Do you know about dimensions? I read this comic book with dimensions.
Dimensions. We are of an existence, yes.
Do you feel the stone?
Yes, a stone.
Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Let's go find it.
It's in there, and he points towards the zoo.
Okay, we gotta go to the zoo.
You need more specific with Stony, because he's probably gonna lead us to another stone that we don't need, that we're gonna discover is a bad stone. I'm just saying, you need to tighten up the language there, buddy, when you're talking to Stony.
Well, if you think you're so smart, Bobby, you do it. But listen, otherwise we're just standing here in the parking lot. And I think I'm doing a damn fine job. I'm the one who told you all about these dimensions.
Yeah.
And about
Well,
Levi being evil. Which,
A little white
So-
cart is coming up. Coming
and I
up
killed
to
that
the
zombie. Don't
cars.
forget that.
Is that statue
And-
watching me, by the way?
You do feel a little creeped out. It almost seems like the snake turned its head.
All right, well, I'm giving wide berth to that statue.
And yeah, the little golf cart comes up, and it's a lady with this big white hairdo, and she's like, "Oh, visitors! Oh, visitors! We're so happy to see you. Come
This
in,
is
come in, free admission today, especially for the young one."
Do we recognize her? Does she look like someone from the town?
Weird.
She looks very, very pale and thin.
Well, I'm in my car with
and
Levi.
gray.
By the way, I'm not going to the meat circus zoo.
Zoo.
Okay.
Meat and body zoo. Jeez.
Body
So
and
little
flesh
one-
zoo. It's the body and flesh zoo. Come on
We're in the car.
Ew.
So
Windows up.
many things
The
to
AC on.
learn.
Doors locked. Eat it.
We have the most interesting humans on display.
Oh, hell no.
Sisculio, is that truth?
This
Is she evil?
world's Not for this world.
She's not evil for this world.
Correct. Come on, come. Don't be scared. It's free
Okay.
admissions day.
This is totally fine, guys.
Totally.
I mean, I guess I'll
Sights.
follow her.
Okay. She's like, "Oh, you're just a strong one, aren't you? We have many like you on display. Come. Come see how they're made. Wonderful things inside."
I have to meet up an old lady before the end of this. All
I
right.
feel like I'm gonna get church giggles in this moment at this lady. Just like, this is so weird.
That's every else.
Boris, what do you think about
Yeah,
this?
I was gonna
Let's-
say. Yeah.
I'm coming.
All right.
Okay, Annika's coming.
Ugh.
Good.
You're okay with the
Yeah.
meats problem, right?
We can't refuse this fine young woman's offer. I'm
Boris.
so
Bobby, you're going.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Totally.
Okay. Jeffrey.
I'm going.
Okay. And let's see, Veda.
I don't know. I feel.
Come on, Veda, we need you. Danny, we need you. Come on.
All right. I guess I'd rather go with you guys than.
Come on,
feel
Danny.
like by
Don't
myself.
stay by yourself. Let's go.
Danny's gonna be the next display.
Okay. And then Danny, are you going or are you gonna stay?
So
there?
we're all gonna go look at human beings in the zoo. And then I'm gonna have to roll for strength or something that I'm terrible with. And then you're all gonna make comments about Levi, and then Levi's gonna get stuck in the zoo. Screw you guys. You know what? You don't got my back.
Totally have your
Oh.
back.
I mean,
No, you
I
don't have
started
me
the game
or
with
Levi's back. I don't
paranoia.
have any of you. I have been like nothing but like having the kids back, watching out for the kids, and like all I get is like tormenting comments about my kid. I'm staying in the car. F y'all.
I saved you from that zombie.
No, you did.
Yeah, you saw me hit that thing with my baton.
Stony has done it all for me, and you all have done nothing.
I did flamethrower. Well, not that it
If
worked.
you did anything,
but-
it was for yourself. It was not for me.
That's probably true. Well, anyway. Well, I don't think you should be by yourself because it's you don't want to be in the car by
I've
yourself.
been by myself. I've been by myself this whole game. Oh,
Might wind up as like a
driving your
display in the
asses
zoo.
around, getting you breakfast, getting you food, getting you pizza, paying for your pizza ass. And what do you do? What do you do?
Pretty
Oh, I'm gonna
sure-
kill your son. Your son's
Pretty sure you never gave
devil.
me that breakfast. I'm just throwing that out there.
But you know what? I paid for your pizza and I gave you quarters for your game. Okay.
And the lady's
Suck it.
just kind of scratching your cheek.
I'm tired of your
Quietly.
shit. All of y'all. All of y'all. I'm nice. I'm a little much. I get it. Okay. But that's how moms be. Okay?
Come
I
on, we
think
don't
Danny's
want
having a
to.
meltdown.
I am having a meltdown.
Oh,
you're
you're
Stand in the
killing
damn car.
us.
Because none of you have my back. None of you. Besides Stony
So we should go.
and
I
Veda.
guess.
Stony and Veda. That's it.
Well, we're taking Stony and Veda with us, so bye.
Bye. Have fun getting home in that pickup truck.
So yeah, she's in a people mover, so you guys can all get in the people mover, and she can drive you up to the gate. She says, "Come on, get in, come on. We don't want to miss the examination."
Okay.
Yeah, I'm real. I'm on my way. Examination.
Oh, the little one's not coming. That's
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure to send somebody to watch after them.
No, you won't. I'll run him over.
So everyone gets in her people mover? Yep. Okay. And
Except Danny and
so,
Levi.
yep. And so yeah, it just takes off. She's like, "Oh, this is so exciting. You guys look so healthy."
Y'all dead.
This is a little bit sus.
You're so weird, lady. What's your
I'm
name?
pretty sure I can push over an old lady.
Ah, my name's Margaret.
Oh, Margaret.
I used to work at a diner.
You did look familiar to me.
What?
Yeah.
They're so
Oh.
excited to see you inside. She pulls up to the
Oh,
front.
God, this is messed up.
Stony, are we going the right way?
Sasgrulio says, "I feel it's closer, yes."
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it.
All right.
Oh no.
We're doing it.
Yep. So yeah, so you guys get closer. The statues are massive for some reason in front, and it's just you guys get closer and you notice that it's James Hemlock.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's
And-
interesting.
Bobby, you notice the snake is gone from the
I
statue.
scooped to the other side of the people mover from the James Hemlock statue. So that is not
Yep.
missing the snake.
Yeah, the snake's gone.
All right. Well, I'll look around for the snake.
Yeah, you don't see it, but you guys do see the custodian kind of brushing away, and he kind of has like a little attachment, and he's like pushing a broom, and he doesn't have any hands.
Oh. That's not good.
And he just stops. He's gonna look at you. He's gonna say, "Good morning," and then keeps pushing the broom.
Moving on.
Okay. You guys gonna go in through the big gates that they have open right now. They have a banner on the inside that says free admissions to the body and flesh. See our new exhibit.
Yeah, why not? Let's go in.
I'm pretty sure none of this means anything because we're in a different dimension.
Okay. So yeah, you guys go in. There's a road map available. They have like all these different names like examination ground, processing lab. You see one that says a new species, classic species.
Should have Stony take us to the place.
Where he fills the stone.
Yeah, I was telling Sean, yeah. He should have Stony take us to where he feels the stone.
Yeah. Where's the stone, Sasculio? Which direction?
The stone it was close, and now it's further.
The bullshit.
It's inside here, and he points forward, and it's in the towards the processing lab area. You see this big kind of fun goofy letters, processing lab.
Okay.
It's in like Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this place is cool.
Word art, Comic Sans, rainbow.
I say to the lady, I'd like to go to the processing lab.
Well, you go on, dearie.
Okay.
Enjoy seeing you, Dylan.
You're
She
so
kind of
weird.
drives off.
Oh god.
Sasculio. I'm
New
just
name.
gonna take Sasculio in the room.
You're gonna proceed towards the processing lab.
Totally.
I'll go too.
Okay. So yeah, you guys pass.
Is there a
by.
window?
There's not a window. It's kind of like, you know, when you go to a zoo and there's that nocturnal area, and there's the rotunda that you have to go through.
No. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, as you guys are walking through, you notice that they have like a traditional zoo setup. They have like barriers in between, big drops. And from what you can tell is there's like one family sitting down having a picnic. And then one of them is just like a bunch of like kindergarten kids, like in a classroom, but outside. Not really well kept though. And you guys continue forward and you guys get to the big building. It's a gray brick building. It says processing lab on it. There's a couple like pieces of information talking about the process, and you know, it mentions how long the process took to, you know, create, to bring a, you know, exhume a full body intact. And it talks about a little bit about how to return people. And it says, if you want to know more on this process, you know, come on in.
To return people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to learn more.
Yeah. Totally.
I'll bite.
I have zero
I guess
worries
we should
because this is
probably
another dimension,
find
man,
out.
and this is all gonna pan out in the end.
Okay.
I believe it's
So
Sasculio.
everyone's gonna go in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Danny, somebody is approaching your car.
I'm gonna run him over.
You're gonna run them over. They're kind of like limping already to begin with.
Good.
That gives you like I get advantage of my attack roll.
Right?
I'll give them a warning. I'll say, get away from me or I'm going to run you over.
I don't know you. And they just kind of keep hobbling across like the front of your car. They just have like this disgust look at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna run them over. They're dead. They're dead now, right?
I mean, yeah, they're just crossing in front of your car. Someone's gonna get arrested in this dimension, just to let you guys know.
Okay, so they're just crossing by. They don't say anything to me. They don't try to approach me. They don't.
No, they're just approaching your car to pass by it. But if you want to run them over,
No, that's fine. But I'm not
mean-
gonna let them near me. I'm gonna like drive away from them if they come near me.
I mean, they literally just flip you off and keep walking by.
And you know what I do? I say, eat shit and die, loser.
Yeah. Okay. they
I ain't
keep
making
walking.
enemies.
I'm pissed. You all suck.
You could have came with us.
No. Oh, what? And die sooner? No, thank you.
She's gonna get taken, guys. Right? Is that
Yeah.
what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I'm in a car.
We should add a voting aspect to this, like
We're
create.
gonna see your
do-
processing.
I will create a dimension for you guys to do that, where you can vote against for other people. So yeah,
Go
Danny.
for it. Go for it.
Uh,
You know, I'm the one
Democratic
who's paying
dimension.
for everything. I'm the one who ruined her car. I'm the one. You all don't have my back.
What car?
I've been driving you around. I've had my car get wrecked. Okay. I've bought your pizza. I bought your video games. I've been driving around. You know what? You and just been tormenting my kid and me.
I like how she still calls it her car, even though it's in a different dimension.
Well, my other car that is like jacked up because I've been driving them around. Whatever.
So yeah, you guys enter. You know, it's like these automatic doors. You guys walk in and it closes, and it's very chilly in there. And you see a little lit panel that says, "Excuse the cold." It's the only way to keep them fresh. And his little smiling guy on it.
I got time.
There's another level.
And so you guys go in and you see like these small glass panels. One of them, there's kind of like it looks like a mummified person. And it just says, step 1, exhume the loved.
The what?
The loved one.
I'm not in.
And it says, gives a little detail about, we have very special exhumation grounds at the, Flesh and Body Zoo, which has special properties to bring forth loved ones from other times, essentially.
What?
And the next glass window has like, it's kind of gruesome. It has like a body that's like suspended by hooks pretty much. And it has like its insides kind of ripped out. It's been like torn open, insides ripped out. It's just hollow inside. And it says, for the process, little placard says, for this process to continue, we must remove all the internal flesh so that no rotting continues, since it is no longer needed to eat or breathe.
Oh, good.
These organs are no longer needed.
Wonderful.
And it says, if you're wondering what happens to this luscious meat, check out our gift shop for some jerky.
What?
And again, that little smiling guy,
When I hear that, my eyes, my brow perks.
And the last window, you see like a body stitched up towards in the center, and you see kind of like a dress shirt placed on it, not buttoned, so you can see the the stitching, and then you see that it's like a little hand that has like a stone, a little black stone, and it's kind of shoving its mouth into its mouth, the person's mouth. And it talks about providing a new life for the returned.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. So, all right, we're in a next diorama, and it's a thing shoving a black stone into another thing's mouth.
Yeah, the body's mouth.
Okay, for a new life.
I look at Dylan. Is that our stone?
I look at Sesquilla and I say,
Sesquilla.
Is that the one? Is that
what
it?
do you say?
I'm asking, is that it?
Oh, no. There's no life in that stone.
You're killing me, man. All right.
But it's near.
You said it was here.
It's near. It's moving.
It's moving. The stone is moving, guys.
Great.
Margaret.
Or something
Margaret?
like Margaret.
You think it's Margaret?
Well, she's in a golf cart. I mean,
It's totally Margaret.
You could always ask him. And he points to like a dark corner. And it's just a man, a very pale, ghoulish man in a lab coat. Do you like my creations?
I don't like it.
What gives them such life?
Oh, it is the wonder. The life. We call them life stones here.
Yeah.
Possess so much dark powers. They all once were like you know.
Where's the life stone?
They're protected. You couldn't hold one anyhow. I held one. And he picks up his hand, and it's just like rotted flesh. I survived because I dropped it. What is this little thing you have here?
Oh, I don't let him get near that.
I feel something very strong with this one.
Is he near me?
He is approaching.
I'm
With
gonna baton him.
fleshy hand. Okay.
Here,
yeah,
you're gonna take it, buddy.
go
I'm
ahead
sorry.
and- yeah.
It's just freaking me out, man.
Yeah, it's not a solid hit, but it's still enough to like cause him to like snap back. He goes, "Oh,
Back off."
excuse me. I didn't know you didn't like to be approached. Why is
Yeah.
that? Do you guys,
Where's Margaret? Call Margaret.
Margaret?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get her." And Bobby, you hear kind of like a hissing. It's dark in this area, so from what you can tell, it's down low, but it's coming
I'll
from in
pull
front
out
of
my
you.
flashlight and look around.
Okay. All right. So you take out the flashlight, click it on, and the man says, "No, this is no lights in here."
What, snakes?
Snakes. Oh. You must be talking about Seraphoth. He likes to peruse the grounds. He doesn't hurt people. He too, you know, has a stone.
Oh, he does.
Well, what do you think makes such statues come alive?
Great.
Anyhow, you better keep going on with the exhibit. Your final destination awaits.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
And make
That
sure
is
to
so weird.
and don't think we don't know about the one in the parking lot.
Yeah, well, she
Blinks
knows about
away.
you, and you're not gonna get her because she's gonna run you over. And she's gonna drive away. And what now?
I'd be careful the one in the parking lot. She's a little high strung.
Well, Bobby, at least these people are weak.
So is it the snake or is it Margaret?
I think it's the snake, personally. Stoney would have said the stone is right next to us if it was Margaret. I'm just saying.
Well, he said it was moving, and before he said it was
Right, and
around
the snake
us.
is moving. The snake was on the statue. The snake is now in the room.
Yeah, it's a snake.
Snake?
It's a
Well,
snake.
I believe Boris over you, Bobby. You're kind of
Okay.
a kid.
You're kind of an idiot.
Okay, Buster. Pretty much saving the day here, so I'd say we should go to the snake. Find the snake. Yeah.
Sure, it's in the room.
Where's the snake?
He was here a moment ago. He went on to the vivarium, if you want to find him there.
Okay.
So yeah, at the end of the hallway there, you see a vivarium.
I guess this is the way.
Jeffrey, are you leading this? Since you know all your martial arts. Your karate, dude?
Yeah, I'll lead. Although I
Nah.
think in front of me should be Sasquilio.
You want Sasquilio to lead? Are you gonna
Yeah.
just like
I
nudge
don't know
him?
where Ethereum is or whatever. So
Yeah. So yeah, you gonna nudge him and just say go.
yeah.
Okay. He's gonna kind of look up at you and nod his head and just like hobble forward. So yeah, everyone's gonna go into the next room.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a big open area with what you can see. It's enclosed with like a net.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of see. Do I have that on? It's a plug. Let's see. Okay. So you do see you see these kind of like pale flesh looking vultures sitting on trees.
Pale looking flesh vultures.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have like, they don't have any feathers, but they definitely look like they were kind of stitched together. And there's a little placard off to the side as you enter. It says, wonderful creations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's quiet except for like some like chomping noises a little bit.
Oh no.
This is fine.
Yeah. Why don't you have Stony take us directly to wherever that frickin' stone is?
Stony,
Yes, Dylan.
where's the stone?
The one that we seek. It's in here. Close by.
Direction.
Is it
Point.
He points down to the ground, but you guys notice that you guys are kind of like on a suspended walkway. And there's a ladder that leads down to the ground floor.
Oh shit! How
And
big is
it's
this?
it's like a dense canopy pretty much of trees, and a waterfall is in there, even decorative, and yeah. It's quite tropical.
I will shine the light wherever he points.
Yeah. Oh, it's super bright in there. You're outside right now, covered by a net.
Oh. So do we see anything where he's pointing?
Yeah, he's pointing, and it's kind of like it's a ladder, like an access ladder that goes down.
Let's take the ladder.
Okay.
Okay. You guys, who's going down first?
Dylan.
What do you mean, Dylan?
Yeah. Dylan's
Boris.
going first.
Jeffrey always leads the way because he's the protector of us. Jeffrey knows all that good karate. Why would I go?
I don't know.
Lead. I'll go down the ladder.
Jeffrey's the hero of this story.
So who's going down first, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'll totally follow Jeffrey for sure.
Okay, so Jeffrey, you get to roll me a d6.
That was hasty. I should not have followed.
Okay, so yeah, you descend the ladder. You kind of get to the ground, and it starts not smelling too pleasant. Very kind of decay-y. And you see like some critters, I guess you could call them, kind of like walking around on all fours, almost like they're uncomfortably walking on all fours though. You see one kind of like walking, it doesn't really do a well job, just like walking on all fours. Its arms are fully extended and its legs are fully extended. And from what you can tell, it's a human.
Crawling?
Yeah, well, it's not crawling because its arms are fully extended. It's almost like forward, and then it has its 2 feet forward as well.
Is Sesculio down here?
Sesculio is at the top still, waiting to come down. A snag.
Oh man. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try and wait for everybody and not alert those things.
Okay. All right. So go
But I'm gonna, like, stand guard.
ahead. All right. Roll me a. Let's do a grit.
All right.
You should have a pretty good time with that. It's whenever higher.
Oh, come on!
So, I feel like, yeah, you definitely are playing it cool, but you do kind of like stutter a little bit at how this looks and back up into the ladder. And it kind of shakes and rattles a little bit. And the creature kind of stops and it's turning its head towards you. And you swear out of every fiber of yourself that it looks like Boris.
What?
It's Boris's head, but his torso's been shortened, and he has like almost like just like extra skin between his torso and his arms, so that he kind of has like wings.
Sounds great. Real great.
What the heck are these things?
Okay.
That's disgusting.
And yeah, as Boris is looking at you, it just chomps. And it starts like approaching as slowly.
Do I have my nunchucks?
I think they're in the truck. But I'll let you roll for them. Let's see. Let me see what do you got here, Jeffrey? Roll me a d20. Above 10 will do. Very good. You did grab your nunchucks. Yep. You do.
All right.
You do kind of search for your gi and you feel your nunchucks. And yeah, it just kind of, the creature stops a little in front of you, just kind of turns its head.
Wait, it's like right in front of me?
Yeah, not like arm's distance, but just kind of like examining you. Its eyes are kind of grayed over.
I'm gonna pull out my nunchucks and just say, "Stay back."
Okay. Dylan, you get down there.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going.
I see Boris' head.
You do see Boris's head on some strange, humanoid pterodactyl body.
Yeah, I smack the shit out of it with the baton. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, we're in another dimension, man. This is not even real.
Okay. Go ahead and
That's not how
roll a
dimensions
fight.
work. It's real.
You're not here to tell me that.
There you go.
You're in another dimension called the parking lot.
So I hit the Boris head.
Hell yes, I am.
Yeah,
Am I successful in my hitting of it? I just want to
You
kind of,
do.
all I want to do is golf club the thing away, and then I'm just gonna dude, everything's fine, guys. Come on down.
Yeah, so you definitely do kind of make contact and push it away, and it just wipes its head.
Yeah, I'm
Then,
just
kinda-
I'm in a total state of denial at this point. I'm just yeah. It's
Did I
not
jump
even
out
real.
already?
And then it stops and it looks back and you just kind of see its mouth. and then walks away.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who's going next?
Everything's
Can I just
fine,
jump
guys.
down?
Come on down.
How far down is it?
I mean, you can. It's pretty far from what you can see because the trees kind of cover the ground.
Oh,
But it would be probably about 15 feet.
oh, that's not that bad. I'll just jump down.
Okay. Jump down. Let's go ahead and
Can't believe you jumped. You're gonna break a leg.
you're gonna do Braun for that
I'm a
one.
kid. We jump off tall things all the time.
Yeah, he has a quick healing, guys. Okay.
Gotta slide down the
he's
ladder.
lucky. Braun. Okay, so you definitely. So you do jump, and whenever you jump off of something high or you see somebody, they don't really prepare themselves, so they like take all the shock. You get your air knocked out.
Is that a failure?
No, because you didn't break anything. But it wasn't as graceful as you thought. Like you thought you were gonna land all cool, like superhero landing pose,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just air got knocked out of you.
See, I'm fine. Fine.
I'm just like, yeah, that was not awesome.
I'll go next. I'll
Okay.
go down the ladder like a normal human.
Okay. You make it fine. So yeah, everyone is down. Boris, actually. Well, there's a Boris we know of in there.
Well,
Boris 1
Yeah.
or Boris 2?
Yeah.
Boris 1's the normal one.
Boris 1 is still up on the skywalk.
Coming down.
Okay. Come down. Yeah.
What do I see? I didn't see the weird.
No, it
I didn't
kind
see
of
myself.
walked away. It walked away as Dylan smacked it.
saved you from yourself, buddy.
Thank you. I didn't see my chimera.
Chimera. So yeah, it's the ground's kind of moist, very jungly. Really, put up the works for this. But yeah, there's just that stench of like meat and flesh. You guys see a bunch of like, I guess, odd creatures, some more odd creatures, just kind of like hands sewn together, things like that.
Are these mostly like lizard folk or what?
Lizard folk? I mean, they're not really lizards. They're all kind of human flesh,
Mangle-
from what you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Sculio kind of walks towards this like bushy area, and he stops for a minute before he gets to enter the bush, and he says, "I think it's here, very close." And you see this kind of little cobra poke its head out from underneath the bush, and it just, shows its full body after that.
Bash it with my baton.
Pasculio stands in front of you.
School it. Wait. What are
He
you
says,
doing?
"No. He isn't to harm. We can take him with us."
Oh,
And
that's not gonna go well.
You see Sasculio kind of like hold up his hand, and the snake goes and like, cats bob their head, and the snake like bobs its head towards Sasculio's hand.
Okay. Where are we gonna take him with? To? Back to the other dimension, right?
He can go to the other dimension with us. He'll be most useful.
All right. So, I'm pretty sure we got to take this snake back with us, guys. We had a intellectual conversation, me and Sasculio, and he agrees with me that we should take the snake to the other dimension.
Yep. You do see actually, you know, being this close to the snake, you do see the black stone embedded in the snake's like throat area.
So yeah, let's. Well, hey, Siskulia, why don't you handle the snake then? And I'm like, let's go. Let's go back.
Yeah. So Sisculio, he kind of starts like melding a little bit, and he molds himself into like a boa constructor. And he
So
kinda,
are there
like,
two snakes now?
Yeah, there's the cobra and the boa constructor.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And they both kind of slither up this ladder. Snake. The snake club.
Okay.
Hmm.
That was awesome. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys making your way back towards the ladder?
Totally. Yeah, I'll go right up there, I bet.
All right. So you guys are making your way back. You start hearing this big, like, screech. Rah, rah. It's distance right now. And Dylan, you hear, I advise we get out if we can now.
Mm-hmm.
Veda, you hear that as well.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hurry.
Okay. So who's going up the ladder first?
I'll go up.
Okay. So you're crawling up the ladder and you look up and you see this big flying human body like circling above. And it looks pretty similar to the one that you saw, Boris's face on, but it's not Boris's face this time.
No, of course not. It's Bobby.
It's your face.
It's your face.
It's my face.
No, they probably turned you into like a giraffe or something. So yeah, it's just kind of circling, and then you start seeing more of them starting to.
Okay, this dimension's crazy. All right, guys, got weird flesh beings. No worries.
Okay, so everyone, you're gonna run up the stairs.
While I'm waiting for them, I'm totally gonna just be like, so
You're
weird.
Gonna smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So, you guys, are you guys gonna go back the other way, or gonna go continue through the?
I want to go back to the car.
Okay. So you guys get to the entrance that you guys used, and it's locked.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
And you hear from the other side, I told you we were waiting.
Who is that?
Oh my god.
It's not. It sounds like the Margaret.
We're all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Margaret,
look in
let
my
us
purse
out.
to see if I have any like lock picking stuff. Let me see here.
I'm gonna try and kick the door open.
I'm gonna suggest that the snake's with us, right?
They slithered
yes.
up ahead of us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the snakes are still with you. They're kind of.
Wait, there's
I have
snakes? There's
a
multiple.
pen. Can I break down my pen and use it as like a lock picking device?
You could roll me, if you can roll me a pretty high brains, I would say that might work.
Okay, let's see.
MacGruber!
All right. 15.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
It's
That's
not
pretty good.
bad. Yeah. I will let you start picking the lock for sure.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You'll have to roll me out of that 15. Roll me a flight to see how fast you can pick that lock.
Six.
Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of making way there. One of the birds lands on the skywalk, and it's just, chirping very weakly because they don't have like any, relatively any like lungs per se. And it starts like throwing up towards you guys, like,
Mm.
and it's just throwing up like this black sludge. It's like, as I guess like you guys are probably like, is anybody gonna walk up to the bird, or are you guys backing away from it?
I don't want to be anywhere near
Back
that thing.
away.
Okay.
Are we all up there now?
Yeah, everyone's up on the catwalk or the skywalk there.
I mean, he's not blocking our way, right?
No, he's coming
Yeah, I don't wanna
towards
be-
you. Yeah. So yeah, you guys it gets pretty close, and Veda ends up opening the lock, and the door opens.
Yes.
I have never seen anything more hot than that. Okay, so let's get out of here.
Okay.
Snakes
So-
are slithering.
The snakes are, they're just jamming.
All right,
Going
let's.
on.
So we're racing back to the car. You're muted. Danny was muted. Danny.
So you guys are approaching the front, and you kind of see two people crawling towards you from the entrance. And
Is it Margaret?
Well, I'm gonna start
It's-
driving towards them because I see them coming towards the car. So I'm gonna start driving towards the car, towards them in the car.
She's gonna run us over.
No, I'm gonna run those crawly people over if I have to.
so
That's what I'm talking about. See?
so the gates are closed as from before when they were open, but the things that are crawling towards you, they kind of act like lions, but all it is pretty much like shredded flesh from their skin to make their mane, and they're just crawling towards you. And the cobra goes up and like wraps around one of the lion's necks and just like rips off the neck. Like it's just so forceful with how much it constricted. And then with now our python, our boa constrictor, it kind of just picks up its head and like nods and launches the lion into the wall. And so you guys are gonna approach the gate, and it's locked, so you guys can climb over it.
Yeah.
How tall is the gate?
Totally climbing over that thing.
The gate is about again like 20 feet with
20 feet.
Mhm.
And what kind of gate is it? Slats, chain link?
So it's kind of like a decorative gate, so it's kind of like wrought iron.
Can you draw a map of the area?
You want a map of the area?
I really want to see where I am at in perspective to all of this.
Yeah, well, you guys are approaching. I mean, there really isn't no danger after the snake dispatched the lions there. Let's just hope that they don't have any mongoose humans.
Well, I'll make an attempt at climbing this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you find it relatively easy because of all the ornate decorations on it.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, guys.
Can Annika fit through the gate?
Yeah, Annika could probably fit through the gate.
I'll climb over.
Okay, Veda, you probably fit through the gate also.
Okay.
I'll climb it.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll fit.
Boris,
I mean,
you try, but it's just not. Yeah, you're just
Oh.
not as petite as the other two.
Oh no.
It's all that meat jerky you've been eating.
Mm-hmm.
Bloated. Bloated.
So yeah, so Danny, I guess you approach with your vehicle. Jeffrey, your truck's still over there, so you got to run to your truck. But who's getting into Danny's car?
All the babes.
Yep.
I am.
Okay. So Boris, that leaves Boris, Dylan, and Jeffrey to run.
I mean, Boris can join.
Well, we've been in the truck this whole time.
I'm just saying he could join. I'm not saying
So,
he has.
so who's making a run for the truck?
Well, I'm gonna go run to the truck because that's how I came here. So
Okay. So yeah, who are you going to tell Stony to go with?
Was Stony traveling with us before?
Stoney's a
But-
snake. He's been going his own direction.
He's
got my
Dylan's stone.
he's got my stone. So I'm gonna be like, Sculio, let's go this way.
We should go with
Oh, now it's just Stony.
Although there should be one person with a stone in each car. So
Veda's the other one, right?
Yeah, Veda has the other one. That's what I was asking who he's going
Oh, we have split brain.
but no matter what, won't she still be able to hear him? And we'll be right behind them
Right.
or whatever. they're calling
So
them.
yeah, so I guess the two snakes go with you guys. You guys kind of see off into like the zoo. You kind of see some more personnel come out in like white lab coats, and they have like shovels and miscellaneous like gardening
Yeah,
tools.
I'm like, Jeffrey, we gotta go back. Go.
Run him over with your pickup truck.
We don't even need to. We could just drive back to the
Yeah,
stairs.
Nobody's in front of nobody's on the entryway to the parking lot.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Can we drive down?
I want to leave this place.
Okay. So you guys get in the truck and you guys are gonna head back to the school.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. To
Okay.
the soccer fields.
All right. And Danny, where are you guys driving?
I mean, I'm following.
Okay. So yeah, you guys get to the school. Soccer field is empty. It's about a little
But
bit.
I want to run
after
those
the-
people over first. Can I just run them over?
Unless you wanna go
You're
back
driving.
towards
You
the
can do what
building.
you want.
I
Oh,
mean-
they're back in the building. Never mind. I'll go
They're
to the
coming out of the building, yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
thought they were coming out. Can I just like run them over as they're coming out? Just one. Just one. I just want to kill somebody.
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
And before our car breaks down because she ran over somebody.
Let's get a ShamWow on this.
Oh, I better not. You're probably
Sham, wow.
There's consequences to actions.
okay. Then I don't want the car to break
Yeah,
down.
you already called slap chop. Do it. Slap chop. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Not bad. I mean, it's not a 1. It's not great.
It's not a 1, but it's not above a 10 either.
Maybe low numbers are good.
Well, then I don't hit anybody and I just
So
Famous last words.
so you drive and the car beeps like dee 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 and stops. And it says auto brake.
Okay, well then I leave.
And
I'm gonna quit if you make my car not work anymore. I will leave now. Because I tried to exit out. I said no, I don't want to do it.
hey, you can't be crazy and not be crazy.
Yeah, but you said they were the bad guys. So
I never said that.
Yeah, they were the scientists coming out of the building. Listen, I rolled a 6. It wasn't a crit fail, so I don't think my car should break.
We're in a completely different world where they're probably the normal people.
Okay, fine, but
Also, your car didn't break. Your auto brakes clicked on.
Oh.
So, auto brake clicks on, and yeah, they just kind of like start surrounding your car and hitting it with like their little, shovels and things.
Just drive away. Be right back. I gotta do
Flip
something.
them off and drive away. So your mom's a whore and drive off.
You're gonna roll down your window?
No, I'll just say it really loud.
Okay, so yeah, you drive away, and yeah, you just see Margaret waving at you.
I flip her the bird.
Okay. So yeah, you guys make it back to the soccer field. It's a little bit after, afternoon, maybe coming on 2 o'clock.
I mean, you couldn't let me break even Margaret's leg with a 6?
With the sticks?
With a 6?
Oh, with this? No. I mean, you would have hadn't got like 18 for precision driving.
Okay, fine.
A 6 though, really? That's like.
I know.
Out of 20.
I was just happy you didn't make my car break down.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say the guy flies through the window and is like clawing at Levi, scratching his face, but I lightened it up.
Thank you.
So,
like that officer who was like, listen, I was gonna give you a ticket for this, this, and this, but I only gave you one for this. Aren't I a great guy?
Let's see. So, are you guys going to drive all the way, or are you going to cut through the forest again?
Can we cut through in our cars?
No, it's a dense forest. But you can go around. I mean, at this point, I don't think that... Last time, I think you guys were trying to beat daylight or something.
Yeah, so we'll just go around.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys make it. What's your next steps?
Well, I guess we'll go back down the stairs, right?
Okay. Do you... the hand is completely dry now.
Oh. So are they gone then?
Who? The
stairs we came up.
Yeah, the stairs gone.
Does anybody else see a triangle anywhere?
Well...
Oh, yeah.
I already pointed that out when we came out, right? Like, we know where the area is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on like a rock that's buried.
But we need that hand with blood in it. Levi. Just kidding. I would never do that. Annika would. She's crazy.
What kind of hand do we need?
We need blood. I think we need blood, right? Does it need to be the hand, do you think?
Or does it just need to be blood?
Or does it just need to be blood?
Let's go kill one of those people.
Or
You should already try that.
Can we just use our own blood? How much blood do we need?
Yeah, but I failed. One of you will probably pass. Jeffrey didn't roll, and he's got the pickup truck.
Wait.
Jeffrey, go run over one of those people so we can get the blood.
You're assuming they have blood.
Well,
We've got
we'll find out.
Yeah. Only one way to know.
Jeffrey, do it. Do it, man.
Do it.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
It's totally a good idea because we're in another dimension, man. Told you. Nothing matters here.
But
Hey, I go to Jeffrey
do
and
I have to hit them with the car?
I
Yeah.
say, hey Jeffrey, how did the Yeti feel when he had the flu? Abominable. Go get him over.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I would just like
Wah,
to point out
wah,
that
wah. It was better than the last one.
I want to point out that stuff in this dimension seems to parallel stuff in our dimension. So if you kill somebody here, maybe they die in our dimension too.
Oh, perfect. Do it.
I don't remember that from the comic book, Bobby.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Margaret's gotta go. Come on, Jeffrey. This is your moment.
All right.
Go for it.
YOLO.
Go for it. RD20.
YOLO. What does that mean, Boris?
Yo, that's. I don't know. That doesn't exist.
Jeffrey's so weird, man.
Jeffrey's hit.
Oh my god, no.
This is what I was scared of.
Jeff,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Looks
Scared
like
me.
we're all sitting in the shaggin' wagon.
Do you have luck? Do you have
Scared
anything?
Dying. Now the only question is, do I let you see Sasquatch before?
Oh
Just
god.
kidding. So curiosity, you guys sent Jeffrey by himself?
Apparently.
No.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I was collecting, right?
Wait.
I mean, that's typically what I would have done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I sure shit wasn't even on that ride.
Yeah. So, Jeffrey, you returned back to the zoo, and you kind of see the crowd, kind of like picking up in front. Tell me how does it go down? How do you drive through this crowd, or how are you planning to drive through this crowd?
The pedal to the metal.
Go out in a blaze of glory, Jeffrey.
Yes.
I guess I just try to hit it straight on. I don't know.
Just kind of like gas it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it.
So, so yeah, you're kind of picking up speed in the parking lot, racing through, and they kind of like look up and they see you coming, and they all step aside, and you see something that looks like Stoney when you first saw him, and he's just stepping forward towards you, and I feel like you're committed, right? You're like, I'm gonna run this dude over.
Do it.
So yeah,
Is it another Stony?
you're approaching him, and he kind of just like puts out his hand, and your car stops completely.
Oh, shit.
Roll me a bronze check.
You got this.
Oh,
You said a brawn?
Yes, bronze.
you got +1 for that, I think.
Oh, fuck it up.
I'm gonna use my adversity.
I don't know. This game is rigged. We only ever roll terribly.
So if I use an adversity token, that's my modifier, right?
Let's see. Well, you do get a +1. Oh, I guess it's grit. Martial arts. Let's see. I think you can only use your protective on others when you're protecting others. I don't think you can apply them to yourself per se. Let me see what that is. Tough. Use a combat roll. Add 3 to the negative number. You still lose the roll no matter what. But it is -1. Yeah, so protective, you can add 3 whenever defending the other friend. So if you use like adversity token, but I think you can utilize it on yourself though. Let me double check. Filming. Combat. Gotta say, you guys are bloodlust on this one.
Not me.
Bobby, you have been quite peaceful. Thank you.
Whoa.
You will be.
Blood is good.
Start happening. Come on. Kill, murder, kill, or be killed.
Or we could have just, used our own blood on that symbol.
Yeah.
Levi's
Yeah.
would have been the best.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I think I will let you use adversity token to add a +1
Okay.
because I think that's pretty much what we've been applying. Nice.
Sorry, sir.
So you do actually end up bracing yourself because even though your truck stopped, you're kind of still jutted forward. So with your, obviously trained reflexes, you kind of caught yourself on your elbow on the steering wheel and prevented, from hitting your head on the steering wheel. So you're still conscious at this point. And you see this kind of, guy in a black suit just approach your vehicle.
Can I turn the vehicle back on?
It is dead.
And how close is he to the vehicle?
He's probably like maybe at this point, maybe about 10 yards.
I'm gonna make a run for it.
Okay. All right, so let's, to roll for a run.
Oh God.
Well, you got 2 bad rolls, so you're.
He's not very fast though. That's the scary thing.
He's about to sever the fate of Fizz.
Okay.
Nice. You exploded the die. Yeah. So you. I feel like you're pretty motivated. So this, this individual that's approaching your car is walking pretty kind of at a moderate pace, but you jump out. You start booking it out of the parking lot, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so you start running towards the exit of the parking lot. And Margaret steps out of the little like entrance booth. God. As you're running. She says, "Well,
Punch her on the way by.
Jeffrey, you can't be leaving us. We haven't added you to our collection."
Like, is Bigfoot in there? Let her keep running.
Sorry, not today. I'm out of here.
Okay. So so she kind of tries to like run after you, but she's decrepit.
She's too slow.
And she's just screaming as you're running away. Ah!
Oh gosh.
All right. Now.
Just gonna like cut my hand.
No.
Now you're gonna cut your hand.
Yeah.
This would have been good to do before.
Jeffrey's
Jeffrey
not
on the suicide
Yeah,
mission.
Jeffrey's not back, and it's getting evening time right now. Like
Evening? Wouldn't you say just like afternoon? It was just morning.
I mean, it was the afternoon, coming on to 2. Jeffrey's car broke down, and he's walking back.
I just feel like you and time aren't really friends.
Yeah. So, I mean, I didn't say it was like late evening. I'm just saying it's, definitely you guys noticed that you went from afternoon to evening and Jeffrey's still not back.
Let's leave. I'm just kidding.
So Jeffrey approaches. I guess you were walking. Did you cut through the forest or did you walk the streets?
I guess. I guess I probably went through the forest because it's like a shortcut, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. So, yeah, you cut through the forest. Pretty simple walk. I feel like you startle the group a little bit because you kind of come through the tree line.
Oh, shit.
Like a zombie.
Whew.
Jeffrey, what happened?
Well, I lost the truck. let's just say, I don't think we should have tried again to run those things over.
Those things, they're people.
I don't know. That Margaret lady wanted to add me to their collection, so I think she wanted me to be part of the zoo.
I quadruple check the hand to make sure that there's really no blood in it.
Yeah. It's
Excuse me.
Yep, it's pretty dry. It's just like gushy flesh.
Well, I'm out of ideas, guys.
I take my pocket knife and because I do have a pocket knife, and I cut my hand and I put it on my blood on the dried hand.
Okay. So, nothing really happens when you put your blood on the symbol.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What's the hand
I
on
go
the
back in
symbol?
my bag. I've got a bag of goop, of the goop.
Ah.
Yeah. So you hear, after like searching through your bag, you hear Veda and Dylan, you hear Stony in your head. Yes, to trace the symbol.
Yeah. So I do that with the goop in my bag.
Nothing happens when you do it with the goop.
I do it with my blood.
Okay, so yeah, you start tracing, and you start feeling that pit in your stomach as you're tracing, and you kind of you see Josiah, and Josiah's telling you, "Join me. It should have been you. Should have been you."
Who's gonna carry your baby's doofus? Should have been me. Eat shit.
And then, yeah, stairwell opens up downward.
Yeah.
That wasn't
go.
some evil part version. Don't even believe it. Don't even humor it. Not even about it. Mm-mm.
Levi's giggling after you finish the symbol.
Yeah, well, he's tired.
And he says, "Did you see Daddy?"
I did. He said hello.
What
Where
are
is
you two
he?
going on about?
He's in heaven, and he was just coming by to say that he loves you. Isn't that nice? Let's go.
Should have been you. So you guys are gonna all descend into the stairs?
Sure.
Okay.
You say that again, and I'll take all your toys away. Let's go.
My God, that's some coercive. So yeah, you guys descend. Zombie dude still dead on the ground, or fleshy guy. You got your tree with your juicy meat hanging out there.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you ask Tony what to do next? How do we get back to our world?
We have to go, do we have to do another down from here? Another stairway?
That was after we ate the meat, we teleported down.
Yeah.
Just see if Tony knows anything. I don't know. None of this makes sense to me.
Stony, where do we need to go from here? How do we get back to the other dimension, the one we came from?
Same way we came in.
Thanks for helping.
Same way we came in? Same way we came in, dude.
There are
Just like-
many doors here. You must find the right one.
Have him point to the right door.
Sony, point to the right door.
Okay, and you see Stony the snake start slithering. He's kind of weaving through the branches of the roots on the ground, and you hear Veda and Dylan. You hear follow, and the cobra's going along with them, and they're kind of slithering through, and they approach another symbol on the wall, and they kind of put their faces close to it, their little snake heads, and they kind of dip down away, and they keep slithering along the wall. Bobby, are you following them with the flashlight?
Sure.
And they reach another symbol, and it's the same symbol over and over. And they kind of keep slithering on past that symbol. And the third symbol, they stop, and Veda and Dylan, you hear, this is the one.
Open it. I open it.
You gonna cut your hand?
Oh, we gotta bleed on this thing. Well, Danny, you're bleeding, so we should probably trace the thing on here.
You do it.
You're already cut. You're bleeding already.
No, it's all healed up. Oops.
Annika, you're better at stuff like this.
Here's a little pocket knife. Man up.
I have this thing where I just do not want to harm myself.
I did like the last 15 times. Somebody else
Stab your
did.
hand.
All right, I'll save the day, like I usually do.
Okay.
All right, Boris, can you do it? Can you do it on my arm or something?
Boris,
I'm not gonna look.
Boris might be completely fixated on that juicy meat.
When he's talking to Boris, I'm gonna slide his hand.
Ah!
Yeah, get to it, tough guy.
Can you roll me a fight against?
It's just a little slice.
It's still a fight.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be.
Oh,
I don't ever.
by the way, make sure, Danny, you get adversity token. Jeffrey, you get an adversity token as well.
Jeffrey should get like 2.
That's enough for a slice.
Yeah, you definitely go out there, and it's a paper cut. Just kidding. You cut him a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like super pissed off about that, and I'm like, well, okay, so at least it's done, and I trace the symbol.
All right. So you're tracing the symbol, and you start seeing like all these kids in like elementary school that never really seem to like you, and they picked on you all the time, and they're just taunting you, and they're just kind of shaming you the whole time, like they're saying things like, well, nobody likes you.
I'm gonna snap, and I'm just gonna go in there like, oh, fuck you, and just start bashing them all with this baton.
You just see him in your mind's eye, right?
And so you guys see him kind of bashing up the wall.
Oh man.
Yep.
All's normal.
So yeah, you complete the symbol, and they kind of like fades away, and you're just smacking the wall, and a staircase is descending.
Looney Tunes.
Okay. A totally different dimension, man. That didn't even happen. I go down the stairs.
Okay. Well, you go up because we're going
Up the stairs.
back up. Yeah. So yeah, you go up the stairs. You emerge from the ground,
Did you
and
guys get the stone? By the way, did you guys get the stone?
The stone is in the snake.
Cool.
And so it's your basketball court.
Yay.
And you see Forest Elementary.
And your pickup truck's there?
Well, that's on the other
Oh,
side of the forest.
That's. Aha! So whatever happened there is.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, I guess we will.
It's good that there's only one other.
Consequences.
Mhm.
Sketchy.
Where are we going now?
I don't freaking know.
Our vehicles.
Yeah, our vehicles.
Well, we have the other stone.
So
all
we
right.
have to find a
Says-
place to take the other stone.
Sesquilio, we have 2 stones. Are there more?
No, I think that's it.
This one will do. He is an ancient.
So now we go kill the creator.
Yes.
Hey, yeah. How we gonna do it?
Let's go
Great.
kill the creator. Well, now we should probably get the gasoline.
Ask him what kind of thing we have to do
Alright.
to make this good with this stone.
Wait,
Remember
what?
last time we killed the creator, we had to sacrifice somebody and we didn't want to do it. He said that would be different with different stones. So ask him what we have to do with this stone.
Oh, that's a good point.
What if we kidnap somebody who deserved to die?
So what? Well, I mean, you think that? Well, okay.
We already
so
got Levi.
I think we're gonna have to ask the creator, right?
I mean, maybe he knows. Maybe there's like a,
Sesquilio, what is gonna be the offering for this stone?
He is the offering as an ancient. It is his place.
He is offering.
The stone's the offering?
What?
He said he is the offering. Who is he?
the boss or whatever we gotta fight. That's my interpretation.
And then he kind of like nods his head towards the cobra.
Oh,
Stony? Or no, the other. Ow, got it.
the cobra is the offering. Got it.
Because you have both snakes, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, one's Sesquilio.
Yeah. And then he says,
Brilliant.
he kind of gets that you understood that. And he says, I originally was to be the offering, but that stone had left me.
You love you too much, Stony.
Okay, so we're okay. This is easy peasy. Let's go make our way to the creator then.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys are going to cut through the forest.
Totally.
Okay. So you're walking through the forest, and you come up onto a place that you guys never really, I don't think you guys recall coming back through. But there's a bunch of dolls tied to trees and hanging in trees.
I love it.
They're just kind of like swaying in the wind.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
Well, I guess it's better than meat.
Like, what? I
There's,
think I
there's
agree.
meat and stuffed inside the doll. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Make
pretty
it one of
creepy,
those
but like
Monkey sock puppets stuffed with ground beef.
Ugh.
God.
Ah,
That's not going to age well.
funny. So, yeah, you guys just kind of walk through this, kind of like very creepy doll ridden area. The snakes are slithering through. You get to the other side. Both of the cars are there.
So, what?
Well, that's good.
But now do we go down and give the snake to the guy?
We gotta go someplace.
I guess that's what we do. We go back and we give him the snake.
We were just there where we were before.
No, but the original baddie.
Yeah, that's where we were. That's where we came through.
Oh, why didn't we give him the snake?
I don't know. Ask Once again, Stony, where would you go for this one? Or
So-
one of you two?
Yeah, so I guess Dylan will ask. He's gonna say he's gonna kind of recall the original temple, the ancients' temple.
Or like, okay, let's go there. Move out.
Okay, where are we going?
The original temple.
The
Original
ancients-
temple.
Mhm. Ancient.
trying to think
worship.
of where that was.
Original temple.
It was, you weren't there. It was at that one. I was at the one. Remember we absorbed into the floor. The founder's place.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we go
gotta
there.
back there. And we have everybody here.
I'm saying, what do you mean when the original place? Oh, you mean like back at the what is it?
Clubhouse
The
with the
clubhouse?
evil pop.
Clubhouse. Thank you.
With the
clubhouse.
popcorn?
Yeah. Remember?
Vaguely. It's been a while.
Hasn't been that long, but yeah. That's the place he's talking about.
Okay.
So let's go back there.
Yeah.
And we
Alright.
picked a perfect place to.
We're gonna go there during the day. Is it daytime?
We went during the day, yeah, and nobody was there. We went during the parade because we knew it would be empty.
Right.
Yeah, from what you guys can tell, when you came up, it almost seemed like it was relatively the same time that you guys went into.
The night before,
Yeah. So
But-
it
probably the same day.
yeah, from what you can tell, it's pretty much just still the afternoon time. Sun's still up.
All right, let's do it again. Now we
Okay.
got everybody.
Maybe
Okay.
it's worth the plan.
Maybe.
Let's do it. So I guess we go back to the clubhouse, Chris.
All right, you guys are making your way back.
But do we observe any weapons we can use, like crowbars, big heavy sticks, in case we have to beat somebody with it?
Do you guys want to stop somewhere?
We can go to the gas station here. We at least know it exists.
We need weapons.
I don't see why not.
Well, I have a pretty good weapon. Annika.
I mean, I've got pepper spray and a pocket knife.
Just pick up a stick.
I'm in crowbars.
Large, heavy stick.
Okay,
Mhm.
that is what I do. Let's go.
I'll give Danny the Aquanet flamethrower.
Ooh,
Wait, isn't that a brawn roll to use that?
it is.
Oh, you should do it.
I'll take it.
Thank you, though. I'll remember that.
Okay. Well, then you should give your weapon.
I don't have a weapon.
I thought you said you had something.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's at least one more person then.
You want to use my pocket knife?
You got a pocket knife? You already had a weapon then.
No, I have pepper spray, but I have like the whole Boy Scout pocket knife with all the different things and gadgets. It's not weapons.
You have pepper spray?
Yeah, she's had pepper spray this whole time apparently.
Man.
She's like armed to the teeth.
I know you have more weapons than everyone.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna head back to the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently we are armed for bear now.
Okay. So, get to the clubhouse. There seems to be some cars in the parking lot.
What time of day is it?
It's the afternoon right now, so or evening, I guess.
Looks like they're here. This thing.
So what do we want to do? Leave?
I mean, I guess we could and wait for a better time, but I don't know what a better time would be.
Well, if we keep Groundhog's Day and it's the parade again tomorrow, then maybe we come during the parade.
Sure.
And we can all
I like that idea just because maybe there'll be less people around.
yeah.
I mean, assuming we Groundhog's Day.
Well, we haven't figured out this sequence, so we'll have to.
Totally anachronistic reference, by the way.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we can try that. How about we all stay together then, so nobody wanders off?
Yeah, we can go to my house or Veda's.
My vote is for Veda.
Votes for Veda's is fine.
Sounds like a plan.
Because you're
That
gonna
cool with
give
you,
me.
Veda?
You're gonna give me a whole night with all you
Yes.
guys together.
Yes.
Oh man, that's exciting.
Well, everybody, I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah,
Good
I was
night.
gonna say I think that we're all going to the murder house or Veda's house.
For Veda's house.
Not the murder house.
Yeah. Well, Murder House sounds, not that hospitable.
I
I
mean,
feel
but
like-
you guys made it so murdery and so haunted. Don't you want to stay there a night? No.
I mean, I feel like just in that area though, you guys have had a lot of paranormal activity, like across the
Just
street in that
another
bramble.
example of something I wouldn't have done to you all.
People just like coming out of there, staring at you, making you think that your kid's running off into the bushes.
I mean, we could go to Annika's house, but then we'll probably get lost.
That's true. So everyone's going to Veda's house then, not Murder House.
Yeah, all to Veda's house. The
Alright.
non-murder house. The peaceful house.
That you know of.
We've never been to Bobby's house.
I think what'll happen is you guys will just wake up from your drug trip at Veda's,
There you go.
and everyone's experiencing acid for the first time.
Wait, they fed kids acid?
Yes, it was a
Wait.
cult. The pineapples was a symbol of that.
Please, come on.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Next week.
Yeah.
See you next week.
See ya.
See
Yeah, I'm
ya.
gonna go too. I'm tired.
So next week
Oh.
there will be rumors back.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So no more paranoia?
No more paranoia. I mean, they still might be there. You guys just gave me more
I didn't mind
fears.
paranoia.
I like that because it kind of gives you maybe like a few new character development, but
That's why I liked it too.
so it was pretty good.
Cool.
But yeah, so I will say everyone's waking up at Veda's the next day.
Yeah.
Is there any questions?
We can always loot that place. See if she's got weapons.
Oh, that's true.
I've got weapons at my place.
She probably has like a butane torch or something.
Probably.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Later.
All
Happy
right.
birthday.
Bye.
Olivia, happy
See ya.
birthday.
Thank